Okay, I'm going to take a tablespoon, and I don't know. I don't measure this. This is my yeast. It's been in the freezer. Yeast goes everywhere. Everywhere. So you got to be very careful with it. Like that. Actually, I need a bigger bowl. I'm just going to put that in some warm water and let it rise. And while that's rising, and whatever towels you use while making bread, they will go to the wash, because this, like, it'll start, as soon as it gets wet, it starts moving, and it's a mess. Oh. So I'm going to put like 4 cups of this in. If you noticed, I don't measure and I don't time. I just put, I mean, maybe the first time I did, but now I don't. Okay. Let me see how this is doing. I want this to rise a little bit. And of course, as soon as I get into something, Macy wants in. Of course. This is the handle. There we go. We're gonna mix this up. We're gonna knead it just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna knead it for a few minutes. I had to go change my battery. And not much, just a little. And I put some hot water in the bowl, and I'm going to clean it out when I get done. And the heat from on the glass will help this rise. Now, I am no bread maker, but it is edible when I get done. And I'm going to make some olive bread. Okay. Just want to fold the bottoms. Fold the bottom under. Okay, I'm going to wash the bowl up, and then I'm going to put this in there and cover it with plastic for 2.5 hours. Oh, I got dough all over me, girls. Girls, girls, girls. So it is 12, so it's 2:30. Now this doesn't take a lot to make it, it just takes a lot to let it wait and rise. And here's my wet, warm bowl. put some plastic wrap. Aluminum foil. Here we go. You can put a Walmart bag, although I don't have any right now because I've been using recyclables. Set this aside for 2.5 hours, and so for heat measure, I'm going to put a clean towel on it. I'm going to set it over. Okay, here's the bread. Let's see what it looks like. Da-da-da! And there it goes. You can see this. Can you see this? Just want to pull it away from the side. It's going to be sticky, so if you flour your hands, you can see how it bounces right back when you... We're going to knead it just a little bit, and then we're going to cut it into the loaves that we want. Oops. There we go. Just a little bit, just to get these corners tucked in. There's a whole method of kneading, but of course I'm a rebel and I don't follow that because I don't. I think it's a left-handed thing because everybody does stuff right-handed, and when I try it, it doesn't work. So I get frustrated, and then I don't do it. Okay. Let's cut this. And I'm touching the counter, but I'm not scraping with it. I know. All right. Work this in. The loaf. And we're going to let this set on the cooking stone. You can put it in a bread pan. I don't. And I use the same one that I use the biscuits on, so I washed it off, but it's still kind of warm, so that'll help too. Just going to make this into two little bread bowls. Actually, I'm going to make it into a lot of bread bowls. And then we can have our roast and mashed potatoes and gravy in it. Hope they're big enough. I don't know what the secret is. I overflour, I'm sure. But any place that you cut is going to be sticky because it's the inside. So you want to work it down, and then have the bottom, so it's like a biscuit, really. But hopefully these will rise for a little bit more. And I'm probably actually playing with them too much, and then they won't rise right, because you don't want to over knead them. But I'm trying to get all these corners in. These are good too if you have like soup. You can make bread bowls. And this guy needs some more tucking. Yeah. All right, I'm going to move these. Let's make sure they're over. Move these over. Ah! Yeah. We'll let them set for 45 minutes, rise some more, and then we'll cook them. And the bread bowls probably will take, well, they will take less. Okay, here's our bread. Listen to that. Crusty on the outside. I'm going to just make sure that it's done on the inside. And it is. Bread bowls for our beef, our roast. We have mashed potatoes and brown gravy, which I will get out. Here's our bread bowl with mashed potatoes and roast with gravy, macaroni and cheese, and early spring peas. Doesn't that look good? Look at that. Can you see the bread? It's just the chef is with the mostest. And there's Draker. Drake had to eat before the mashed potatoes were done because he's starving. And here's my folded napkins. Drake, what do you think of the meal so far? Can I interview you in a little bit? Why? You know, every time I take a picture or whatever, you have that shirt on. Do you ever wear any other shirts? Well, I don't have proof of it, because seriously. So tell them how the second day of school was.
No. I'm not doing this.
I only have a minute left.
I know. I want to see myself on YouTube.